Hey folks, this is Kalani. Welcome back to the Hellfire Citadel raid guide for normal and heroic. This time we're going to be looking at KORMROK. This fight can be pretty interesting. KORMROK is going to leap into each pool and gain empowered abilities. So you can dictate which pool he goes into. He's going to go into the closest pool, so tank him near the orange pool to take him into orange, tank him near green to take him into green, etc. I'd recommend going orange, green, then purple. He can't go into the same one twice in quick succession. So his abilities are Pound, which is going to slam the ground, typical earthquake AoE, except you're also going to do damage in 4 yards around you. Simply spread out to make sure you're not taking double and triple damage. Healing cooldowns may be required. His ability linked to the orange pool is Explosive Runes. He'll spawn runes on the ground which expand. After 15 seconds they'll explode, dealing a huge amount of damage to the entire raid. To stop this you need one person to stand on the rune before they explode, and that one person will take a reduced amount of damage. When it is empowered, those runes will try to reform. They won't reform on top of each other, so you need to detonate it towards the middle. So run at it as if you're running towards the middle, they'll reform together, they'll reform towards the centre, and eventually there'll just be one left, which you can trigger and it won't reform. While empowered by the orange pool, KORMROK will also cast Explosive Burst. That will stun the current tank, and they will explode after 10 seconds within 40 yards, so the off tank needs to taunt, and the entire raid needs to get 40 yards away from that tank. KORMROK's ability tied to the green pool is Grasping Hands. Hands will spring from the ground, grab random players, and squeeze them, doing damage over time. Simply AoE these down. You should be grouped up whenever you're expecting Grasping Hands, and that should be easy to deal with. When they are empowered, they will drag you to the nearest pool, so while you need to be stacked up, you need to be stacked up in the general direction of a pool so that you all get dragged the same way. If you get dragged different ways, people can get dragged off and forgotten about. While empowered by the green pool, KORMROK will cast Foul Crush on the tank with aggro. Personal hand comes up, grabs them, starts dealing damage over time. Everybody nuke that hand down and the off tank needs to taunt. His ability relating to the purple pool is Fell Outpouring. While it's not empowered, purple waves will come from the purple pool and spread across the area. Just avoid these because they do a lot of damage, but while it is empowered, these waves will come from every pool, so one wave from purple, one from green, one from orange. You need to avoid these as much as possible. While empowered by the purple pool, KORMROK will cast SWAT on the current tank, throwing them backwards. The further they go, the less damage they take, but if you go too far, you're not going to be able to make it back to the boss in time. So you need to tank swap at this point, and the tank who's getting thrown back needs to get thrown back into a wall, but not too close to them, because if they don't really go that far, they're going to get one shot. So you need to experiment with that. Get knocked back into a wall, but still fly a little bit through the air. And that's basically the fight. You have an Enrage mechanic at 5 minutes 40 seconds, so try and kill him before that. If you need another pool, you'll have to go around the cycle again, which can be really frustrating. Hopefully you'll kill him during the purple pool and empowerment. But that's all you should need to take down KORMROK on normal and heroic. If you have any questions or queries, please leave them in the comment section below and I'll try to get back to you. Feel free to check out any of my other guides for Hellfire Citadel, normal and heroic. Remember to leave a like just below the video before you leave, and if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. But apart from that, thanks for watching folks, good luck and have fun, and as always,